Hey everyone, Matt Vasgersian here. Welcome to the show.
Okay, see. Must not saved. Oh well. I'll take the better of the two.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show on Memorial Day.
Let's go, baby.
Josh James, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Digging in will be Zach McKinstry. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
How is that off my glove?
Next, here is Drew Avens. The windup and the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. The throw will go to third. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
I pressed the wrong button.
So now here is Jackson Reeds. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Scooped up. A tag for one. On to first. A double play. And now Fernando Gonzalez is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Hard on the ground towards short.
Ah, you son of a bitch.
And there's one away. So now into the
4-0.
Fernando Gonzalez. He bounced out last time up. Back up the middle.
Another one.
Throw to first will get him. Already two away here in the home fourth. Digging in, the switch hitter, Fernando Gonzalez, grounded out in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole.
How am I still so early?
Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through.
You can't lift the ball to save your fucking life.
And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The designated hitter, Randall Grichuk.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in next, Rodolfo Castro. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
So he sets him down swinging. Rodolfo Castro goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. 3-2 pitch. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up. So next to bat will be Fernando Gonzalez. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Back up the middle, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. 2-out success means Randall Grichuk will bat this inning. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Roll, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors in a man. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Oklahoma City jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tommy Tao gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
My stats aren't going to add
James
up.
was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss.
Save.
Go back to the clubhouse, but I won't save your game.
I know I finished this series.
Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB
I'm losing my hit
So the next to bat will be Fernando Gonzalez, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. Now here's the first offering. Oh, and a hard.
Dude, every single ball's fucking low. You can't hit a ball up. This was fucking low.
Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around.
Straight at him.
Hasn't been. Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, and they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet. But the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Batting fifth.
Up next, Rodolfo Castro comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. And it misses ball 4, and that will force home a run. And now here is number 7. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Down the first baseline, fielded cleanly to second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Next up is Brody Reed, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before.
Still got 2.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Fernando Gonzalez. He singled in his first AB. From the belt, the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Martin.
There is no fucking shot that is not a home run.
And now in the box, Fernando Gonzalez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the AB now. Here's a pop-up now.
Pop it up again, dude. What the fuck is happening? It's on the yellow.
Handles it easily, and the inning is over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs.
I did not
Here's the
press
first pitch
X,
to him.
you dumb bitch.
Jackson Reeds is in for his second plate appearance. So next to hit is Fernando Gonzalez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. 3-run home run down the line in right. Home run number 42 on the season as they open up a 4-run lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and...
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Fernando Gonzalez. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's out. Well, the side is retired as they make the play.
Fucking hit the ball, man.
And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. The Skeeters put a 10 spot on the score.
Called up to the majors, man. Strikeouts.
MLB The Show's coverage of the minor leagues continues as we... Fernando Gonzalez will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in his last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time.
Oh my God!
Yeah, Matty, Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you: did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Next to hit is number 27. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year.
That's going to be right down the
balls
middle.
and a strike to count. 0-1, here it comes.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And that one yanked just foul.
It's right down the middle of the fucking plate.
The 0-2 once more. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. Got him swinging, and that's the
strike
third
3.
out. Now to the plate, Veen. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Be another one.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Veen goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Now the pitch. Michael Tolia comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is strike two swinging.
Strike two.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
That splitter on the inside.
And another foul ball.
And it stayed up.
Now another
Fastball
1-2.
runs away.
Grounded weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are two away. So now to the plate, Casey Golden. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ball one.
Golden.
Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that.
Strike.
The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. And a slider swung on and missed. To the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. And stepping in, Colton Welker. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
Third baseman, number 4, Colton Welker.
First pitch on its way. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Welker is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
These are the type of hitters that absolutely frustrate a pitching staff and a pitching coach. He's not trying to do a ton of damage, but he's certainly going to put the ball in play and be a pest the entire season.
So he got him swinging. Colton Welker goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Number 22 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounded.
Strike two.
Count is 1-2 now. Now here it comes. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Next, it'll be Jamison Hanna. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And a screwball misses here, and we're even at 1-1.
Running away. Running away.
Now here's the pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in his at-bat.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jermaine Heinz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Ready on 0-2.
Oh, shit. That was almost a dinger.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Now at the plate, number 27. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1.
A little high. My pitch count is going to be fucking ran up.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Already about 40 pitches.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Dude.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like
That
a
should have been
big
strike
victory.
3, you little fuckface.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he finally wins
Sit down,
the battle
bitch.
as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Seth Snead will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
A pause and the 0-2.
That's the ball.
He didn't look overly full right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. At the plate now is Zach Veen. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Striding in is Michael Tolia. He bounced out last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Pops this one up. Ruiz
now he's going to throw a hit like fucking
territory,
6 foul balls because your dumbass
no
can't call strike 3 to save your fucking life.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. That's a base hit. They're first to the game.
Strike 3, but.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
Into the box now, Casey Golden. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Got him.
As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Stepping in next, Colton Welker. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Tolia, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off.
Splitter down.
All right, here we go now.
Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Fucking go finish this game.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning.
5 innings are like 70 pitches.
Number 22. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake
this dumb
things
fuck
up here
can't call
for a
strike
lineup
3.
that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
And it's fouled away. Splitter misses, and it's 1-2
fucking
now.
damn it!
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Jamison Hanna comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. Next will be the designated hitter, Jermaine Heinz. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better.
2 down here.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
The fucking foul balls need to stop. Jesus Christ, you guys are not gonna fucking win this game. You fucking suck.
And another one.
Oh, you call that a strike?
17 in
You
the
can't
ball
call
game
ball
as he
that's in the
keeps
zone a
racking them
strike.
up.
All right,
so
bud.
another good inning
I'm not
for him on the
complaining, but
mound.
you're a fucking
6
idiot.
shutout innings now. Brooks Raley is on to pitch from the bullpen
you're
now
a
to start
fucking
inning number
idiot,
7.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Sugarland Skeeters led this game from the 3rd inning on and never
Shortest
wavered.
game I've ever pitched.
Fernando Gonzalez earned his 9th win of the year and mark him down for 17 strikeouts to boot. Brooks Raley takes the
Pitched
rare
2 less
3
innings and
inning
had
save,
17
his
strikeouts.
first of the year. So
Could've
that
thrown
just about
fucking
does it for
23.
Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way
could
over
throw
to the
about
new
8
website,
innings.
theshow.com. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on The Show. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes. Richie Zimmer, a native of Jamaica, is the man to start on the mound in this one. Dan Plezak, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50.
Drives it out to deep right center field. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play.
Oh my God! Put a little more juice behind it.
Next to stand in is Fernando Gonzalez. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly jumped.
There's a swing and a ball hit in
that,
the air.
bitch.
And a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Again, fuck face, get fucked.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Number 43 on the year for him, as they have taken the lead. It's 3-1.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Ready to take his hacks again. Fernando Gonzalez blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Into the box, Rodolfo Castro. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this is swung on and missed.
Nice.
Oh, a
Strike
huge
3.
punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
How are you on this fucking team?
Now at the plate is Zach Daniels. Flew out last time up. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And he is in there.
Boy, Dero, talk about so close, but yet so far.
Fernando Gonzalez will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on.
Second 2 outs.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Veen has to retreat to the track.
Yeah, that's another warning track shot.
The side. Now it'll be Fernando Gonzalez.
Another 2 out. Let's get another warning track shot. How about?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they open up an 8-5 lead.
And the home crowd has really come to life here in the bottom of the 8th. They know as well as anybody that a 3-run lead this late in the game is awfully tough to overcome, especially on the road. 3 outs, and this one is theirs. So the home crowd will have a pleasant drive home afterwards as their guys have taken the first 2 of this 3-game series. A win tomorrow, and they can break out the brooms.
8-5 tonight. The Sugarland Skeeters jumped ahead in the second.
A manager draws attention to a telling defensive stat. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Sugarlands. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up. Derek Rodriguez gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan? Stepping up is Fernando Gonzalez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. Avila rounds the corner and is headed home. And a relay to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
You don't think being a starting pitcher in this league will test your resolve? He's already given up more runs in the first inning in this one than he did his entire last start. That's the kind of roller coaster ride that will make you a little crazy. But that's kind of how baseball works sometimes.
So now a runner on at second with 1 away. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Sneed onto the grass. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. Throw won't get him. Next to dig in, Rio Ruiz. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Rio Ruiz.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors in a. Now to the plate, here is Michael Hermosillo. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead. That's how you bury someone.
And that's the first out. So stepping in is Fernando Gonzalez.
What the fuck happened?
Down 6 already in the early part of this ball game. What's the mentality for them as they try to work their way back?
You know what, Matty? This is where you take some prideful ABs. I've been down 6 before, and I've come back from even further down than that in some big ball games.
Next up, number 27. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 3-2 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in once again is Fernando Gonzalez, grounded out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
I would have been so far fucking gone any other place. Look how far back he ran.
Here is Michael Tolia. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Michael.
Lifted the other way to left center. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get him.
Now at the plate here is Colton Welker. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. The 3-2 pitch. Lined but speared on a hop. And that's the second out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Michael Hermosillo. 0-2, here it is. To short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now to bat, Fernando Gonzalez. He flew out in his last AB. He's set, and the pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. Castro rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate. And the deficit now stands at 5.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get. And boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy with that one.
Next to hit, Rio Ruiz. He bounced out last time up. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Ready now is Zach Daniels. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Keeping it alive.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way, and there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot, and you can tell.
Next, it'll be Colton Welker. He
Doesn't
comes
matter.
into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit to short. Reined in. And there's out number 2.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
10-6, the final score in this game. The Isotopes jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA West. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Sugar Land Skeeters. We've got baseball on the show. Hunter Brown, a right-hander from Michigan, is the starter on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the 4s. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody down. The problem he's had so far this season, he's been a little bit inconsistent. He's a better pitcher than that ERA over the 4s indicates.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for route number 1.
Fucking hey, that's been like 430 feet.
To the plate now is the designated hitter. Fernando Gonzalez flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last ABs.
He pulls this
Another one that's
high
gonna hit
and
the
deep
fucking
to
wall.
right center field. And it's gone. So a 3-run shot to right center field. 45 home runs now on the campaign as they move on top 4-0.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Striding forward now is the DH. Fernando Gonzalez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
The 1-0 home misses off the plate.
2-0.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Digging in will be number 7. It was a walk in his last trip. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Sneed backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up and nothing productive comes out of that.
Line hard, deep into left. Golden is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he... So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Fernando Gonzalez. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Now the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. He will score as the lead swells to 7-0. A night, huh, guys?
Yeah, if you've got men in scoring position, this is the guy you want stepping up to the plate, Matty. 2 more ribbies there, bringing his total to 5 in this game.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. So now here is number 7, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And a double steal try here. Popped up. Sneed is there. And that ends the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits. 1 error in the inning. Fernando Gonzalez will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run. A big blow early on. Going back is the center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Fuck!
And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game. especially on the road, but they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Sugarland led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.
Two of those.
Jake Odorizzi earns his 5th winner of the year. Hunter Brown was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league. Jordan Sheffield starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Batting second.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Edge of the zone that time, taken and ruled a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Swinging a looper to left. Martinez shading to his right, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Next, here is Seth Snead. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Leading off the inning, it'll be Zach Veen, and they could use a spark from him here.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these
shit,
guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Shit.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Gonzalez uses a split-fingered fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Zach Veen becomes the first out here in the bottom of the 2nd. Fouled off.
Strike number 1.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Into the box, Alexis Abreu. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Gonzalez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here.
Leading off for the Isotope.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Jamison Hanna stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. And now number 22, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. This is foul right side. 0-1 count, and the pitch.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Now a swinging bunt. And this ball is popped up.
No way you hit that.
Drifting back behind the mound. And there's out number 2. Digging in next, Michael Hermosillo. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. 0-1 the count.
Oh, what
now
the fuck?
Here,
I went back forward.
And it's 1-1 now. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Gonzalez has got it, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Skeeters are out on top, 2-0. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Jermaine Heinz. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Here we go.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
My 5th strikeout.
Digging in, the switch hitter, number 27. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
That's
he lays
a strike.
off there,
Thank
1-0.
you.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. So now into the box is Seth Snead, grounded out in his last at-bat. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Come on now.
A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And he popped him up. But it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up Zach Veen from the stretch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
6 behind.
So next to bat will be Michael Tolia, struck out in his last trip to the plate. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now another 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
In now, Alexis Abreu. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready with the 0-1.
These guys
Hey,
are hitting
offense
foul
needs to
balls
check
fucking
itself
galore.
right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 15 straight he's retired to start the ball game. And now in the box, Jamison Hanna. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Oh, big guy, get him yourself right here.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Another 2-2 offering, and he fouls this one off. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Up next, number 22 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Strike one to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Number 22 becomes out number 2 this inning. To the plate now, Michael Hermosillo. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the 6th consecutive inning here. We're through 6 full. The Skeeters lead it 4-0. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jermaine Heinz. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Here comes the 1-2.
Ah, fuck. Holy fuck!
Hit on the ground to third.
Oh my God!
Scooped
Sit the fuck down, you big
and
bitch!
There's one down now. So the next to bat will be number 27. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
1 out, 1 out.
In there, strike 2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Seth Sneed is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-1. On its way is pitch number 75. 1-2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. 7 perfect innings as he begins to close in now. 8th inning coming up. The Skeeters are out on top, 5-0. Zach Veen will be the batter, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The center fielder, Zach Veen.
He's set. Here it comes. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Now batting, first baseman, Michael
Stepping in now, Michael Tolia, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. No hits to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2.
Shit.
Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
A bouncer to the left side.
Fuck.
He's got it. And there are two away now. Next up is Alexis Abreu. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And that one yanked just foul. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far.
Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. So he makes it through 8 with the perfecto still intact. We've played 8 full. The Skeeters lead it 7-0. And now here is Jamison Hanna starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And it's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
He's going to find out quickly. Guys are even more selective up here in AAA.
Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2.
Now batting. Number 22.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Number 22 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
One down.
And another one. Ooh. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Man.
Next to hit is Michael Hermosillo. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance.
Little hesitation right there by the batter.
Oh,
it was great execution by the
ball.
pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A ball and 2 strikes.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Swing and a miss. He's
Boom.
done it.
Let's go, baby.
Perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Skeeters.
Through 99 pitches. Already almost at 200 strikeouts. Durability. Clutch. Gotta get the clutch in.
The show's coverage of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 10-team AAA West. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Sugarland Skeeters and the El Paso Chihuahuas. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Adrian Morejon will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks. And that.
So next to hit is Fernando Gonzalez, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Even though he's batting right-handed in this particular bat, this guy swings it from both sides of the plate. Numbers pretty much the same across the board. A terrific hitter, right-handed in this at-bat, but if you try to switch this guy around from the left side, he can do some damage also.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
He's set. The 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. So here's the cleanup hitter, Fernando Gonzalez. A potential tying run for him at third base. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Damn it.
One there.
Said a dope play.
In time, and just like that, this side is retired.
Not even close. I can't even hit the ball up.
Now to
hit
the
ball
plate,
up in the air once in a while, bud.
He went down on strikes in
his
his
launch
last
angle
at-bat.
like -5 all the time.
Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. And stepping in, Colby Ailes. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
So now to
Dude,
the
am I
plate,
ever
number
going to be up to
33,
fucking bat
hitting
again?
2
Holy
tries
shit,
so
what are we
far.
doing with our lives?
Hit back up the middle. Reined in. And that's the second out.
Gonzalez.
Top half of the 6th about to get started.
7-0.
And coming
Fucking
forward now
amazing.
is the shortstop, Fernando Gonzalez. Sent on the ground.
That's another
out to
ground
second.
ball. That's fucking
Throw
great.
to first gets
That's
him, so
another
the
ground
leadoff
ball.
man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Jesus Christ.
Next, it'll be Fernando Gonzalez. He bounced out last time up.
Gonzalez.
Hit hard to the right side.
Dude,
And
are we
this'll
ever going to
get
hit the ball
through
up?
into right, and he's
Jesus
aboard
Christ.
with a single.
Get under the ball once in a fucking while.
Boy, this has been really frustrating. They're piling up the base hits, but they can't seem to get that one big knock to drive some runs in.
Yeah, and this can get frustrating for a team. Doesn't matter what your batting average is. The bottom line is W's and L's, and they got to find a way to get some runs.
The batter.
Here's Randall Grichuk.
Designated hitter. Randall.
Runners off for second. Popped him up.
Abrams ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Throw over to first, and the runner back. Comes set with the 0-1. On the ground to third. Right to him. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here. No errors. 1 man left on. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go C.J. Abrams. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Fernando Gonzalez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. On the run, and he makes the catch just shy of the wall.
Oh my God! Fucking juice it,
bitch!
Always nice to get the first game of the series. But
Jesus
even more so
Christ!
in front of the home crowd seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
8-1 is the final tonight. El Paso jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sean Anderson earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fuck me.
No errors. They left 10 men on base.
Oh my God! What the fuck?
11 hits, 1 error. They left 14 men on base.
Pissing me off.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball
Guy
comes.
needs to hit the fucking weight room.
At the plate now is
It's
Francisco
already
Alvarez.
4-0.
He went deep in
What
the
the
contest
fuck?
last night. The 0-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Leading off the inning, it'll be Fernando Gonzalez, and they could use a spark from him here. Chopped toward the second baseman.
Let's hit another
Fielded
fucking
cleanly.
ground ball,
Throw
dude.
is in time for the first out of the second.
Holy fuck.
Striding in is number 12. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners on the move for second. Hit out towards second. The tag gets one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Fernando Gonzalez, grounded out in his last at-bat. Line drive to center field.
That's down.
That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
Jesus. The only time I hit the ball up.
No mistake what he
right
was
to the
sitting
fucking
on.
center fielder.
Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
The designated hitter.
Now into the box, Rendell Grichuk flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. To second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. The batter will be C.J. Abrams. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Fucking serious?
Stepping in next, number 12. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now at the plate is Fernando Gonzalez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Offense just needs to find a way to...
Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line. And gone for a home run.
I didn't even go 400 feet. I went 415 barely.
A solo shot down the line in right. 46 now for him on the season, and they're on the board at 6-1.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Now it'll be Colby Ailes, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Here comes the 1-2. Grounded slowly to the left side. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next to stand in is C.J. Abrams, runner in scoring position with two gone. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Though. We're going to fucking lose all 6 games. Oh, no, I'm pitching one of the games.
Fernando Gonzalez.
So we're going to lose 5 games against El Paso.
Batter's box. First offering on its way.
What the fuck is that?
The first baseline.
You're so lucky all your pitchers are fucking right-handed. If I were right-handed,
Well, this
did
one
that
had
shit,
its
I'd probably
moments
been
of
safe.
drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. El Paso put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Number 73 gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it.
Play.
League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Sugar Land Skeeters. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Gentlemen, welcome your Sugar Land Skeeters.
Jake Odorizzi gets the call for Game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's...
Gonzalez.
Next will be the designated hitter, Fernando Gonzalez. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. He's set and the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Bunch blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Well, with 2 away, the man on first, he was moving on contact, and he got a great jump and comes all the way around the score on that double. Always nice to snag the early lead, and they've done it here.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Rodolfo Castro trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Next to dig in, Zach Daniels.
The right fielder.
Comes set, the 0-1. Line towards center field.
Keep going.
That's in there, base hit. Gonzalez is on his way home. He scores as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Let's go, baby.
Gonzalez.
Now to the plate, here is Fernando Gonzalez. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Now the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dero, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
The second baseman, Rodolfo Castro.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Simmons onto the pitcher covering it first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double. So stepping in is Fernando Gonzalez. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner in there for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. This will kick up against the wall now. The relay. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Next up, Fernando Gonzalez. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
Gonzalez.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Gonzalez.
Stepping in once again is Fernando Gonzalez. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second.
All I need is a base hit.
Now the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short.
What the
Simmons has
fuck?
it,
God
throws
damn
in
it.
time, and that's out number 1.
Get under the fucking ball. Not hard.
Fans our final line score. First for the victorious Skeeters, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base.
Now on your home for minor league baseball.
Gonzalez.
Into the box, Fernando Gonzalez. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that one is gone.
First home run in like fucking 4 games.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 47 thus far, as we are all knotted up at 2.
Well, that lead didn't last very long. Great swing of the bat right there to get your team right back in it and tied it.
Now at the plate, here is Fernando Gonzalez, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Avila on at first, nobody out.
lifted into center field. Aparicio will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Damn it.
Now
9-5.
Fernando Gonzalez. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it with this guy.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Julio Aparicio singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid one hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
And the sixth inning is next to hit, Fernando Gonzalez, runner in scoring position with two gone. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. So it's one run on three. Runners at the corners, two men out. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw, got him by a step. Would have been a run if he'd beat it out, but the inning is ready now. Is Esteury Ruiz.
Great,
comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Can't keep runs off the fucking board, can we?
Swing and a line drive. And that's through into left, a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Wow, that's a baker's dozen. 13 runs right there, and they can't do anything.
So here is Fernando Gonzalez. He's 2-for-4 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the line at first.
Dude, what is wrong with you?
And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
13-7 is how this one ends. El Paso took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Nabil Chrismat earns his third win of the year in relief. Brian Allen works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
Fucking game against El Paso.
Welcome to MLB The Show. In this presentation, Jake Odorizzi gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the 4s. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut any.
Meanwhile, now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and that's home run number 48 on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Striding forward now is the DH,
Fernando Gonzalez off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
Oh, let's go. Get something going.
Now here's the pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one.
Boy, D-Roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock is a good knock.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had much luck this year, but he'll take that any day.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in will be Brody Reed. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the...
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Next, it'll be Fernando Gonzalez. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's 4-2.
With that base hit right there, D-Row, that's his 3rd RBI of the game. More importantly, his team's now ahead.
Yeah, these are the special ones. He's had a great approach all day. He's battled his tail off, and he's given his team single-handedly, almost given his team a chance to win this one.
Grounded to first, reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Skeeters are out on top, 4-2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Fernando Gonzalez, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Here's his swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field.
Long gone.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run. 2-run shot to straightaway center, his 2nd of the game, as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
So here he is again, Fernando Gonzalez, and he needs just a triple for the cycle. So let's see if he can put one in the gap.
Yeah, Matt, that last AB was a changeup that was way up in the zone, and that ball got smoked. Listen, if you're going to throw that changeup, you have to try to keep that thing at the knees or below. He can ill afford to throw waist-high to belt-high changeups.
First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Center fielder going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they open it up to 8-3.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do. Boy, we were treated to a wild one here, weren't we? Gotta love a game when you score 13 runs and it doesn't end up in a blowout.
Oh my god, dude. Lost 4 out of 6 against fucking El Paso.